Hello ladies and gentlemen, toy enthusiasts and those new to Tough Nerd Toys LLC. I'm your host Uncle Nerd, and welcome to another episode of Busted Open. Busting it open since 2007, and today we'll be reviewing NECA Real Toys Contra Ultimate Arcade Action Figure Double Pack. Released back in 1987 when I was very young, I can remember vividly going to the corner store, seeing and hearing this game's pulse-pounding, side-scrolling run-and-gun shoot-'em-up action blaze through the cabinet it was displayed in. With its subwoofers and speakers pumping along with the heavy endless gunshots and 8-bit graphics, I was instantly drawn in and began pouring quarters into this alleged uncanny alliance between what we all knew of that time to be Commando and Rambo, who were referred to in the game as Lance and Bill, who were defending the Earth from various pop culture icons of that era, including cyborgs, mutants, and quote-unquote super xenomorphs. As time went on, Contra began to come out with even more jaw-dropping run-and-gun action shooters that spanned the years, most on consoles such as Contra, Super Contra, Contra 3, Contra Legacy War, Operation C, and many more. But my all-time favorite being Contra Shattered Soldier. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. I love Contra Shattered Soldier, the music, everything. And here it appears the wonderful creators and minds at NECA have taken a crack at recreating our 80s and 90s icons in the form of wonderful super articulated action figures. So let's check out the package, bust it open, and see if these guys are worth the scratch. So it seems we have, oh my god, this thing looks beautiful. Look at this. I mean, like, you know, man, NECA just keeps doing better and better if you ask me. I mean, like, the box alone makes me not want to open these guys, but yeah, I'm going to bust them open. They're going to get busted open. But yeah, I mean, like, it looks great. I mean, you can see it has the Contra logo right here, just like it did on like the old Nintendo box and stuff like that. And even on some of the arcade cabinets that we used to like come across, like some of the arcade cabinets back in the day used to have like a woman on the side of it with like a Rambo, with like Rambo gear. And then some of them had this art right here. And it has a nice Contra logo right here, the NECA Real Toys logo right there. Let's bring this a little bit closer. Has the NECA Real Toys logo right there, NECA right there. Nice little bio on the back, nice little figure and all that other stuff that's going on back there. I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's looking real good. And it says, the universe teeters on the brink of total annihilation at the hands of the vile alien warmonger Red Falcon. Earth's only hope rests with you, a courageous member of the Special Forces Elite Commando Squad. Your mission? Battle deep into the Amazon jungle where the Red Falcon and his galactic henchmen had transformed ancient Mayan temples into awesome monuments dedicated to mass destruction. A multitude of weapons from rapid-fire machine guns to high-tech lasers are at your disposal as you sweat blood fighting past 3D mazes, underground security systems, tropical forests surrounded by giant waterfall and alien cannons. This is the ultimate test for the ultimate guerrilla warrior. And if you survive, Earth survives. But yeah, it has a NECA Real Toys logo right here, reenacted scenes with the action figures right here, Bill and Lance. I mean, like, you know, it looks great. It looks real good. I'm really impressed with this package. It looks great. And you know, the guys that went into making it, Randy Falk, sculptors, everybody, you know, I always mention Randy Falk, nice guy. Contra logo right here, and inside the box, oh man. Now for me, alright, this is just me. I feel as though like they're crammed in there a little bit like that, but it still looks good. And I mean, like, it's a window box and it's held together by Velcro. If you look right here, you can see the little Velcro tab right there. I mean, it's actually looking pretty good and has Contra, like in the old Nintendo and cabinet arcade looks right here where it says, you know, 1 player, 2 player. It looks great, man. I really like it. Look, and it has a little like, these were your lives right here. This would be considered your lives and everything like that. But as a whole, it looks great. It's in a nice window box. Everything looks good. I mean, I think we covered everything as far as the box. And it says for ages 14 and up, stuff like that. Yeah, I think we covered everything, but it looks real good. I like the box and everything. So let's bust this baby open and see what's going on with it. And here we go. I had to run outside real quick. Somebody was ringing my doorbell, but yeah. I'm messing with my knife. Yeah, this is, yeah, that's about it. Okay. Let me bust this guy open. These guys open, rather. Put that over there. Oh, look, this is cool right here. Remember this? This is when you fought like the, when you got to go inside the door. Like once you bust it open, you go inside, then it'd be like, dun, 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 dun. This is cool. I'm going to keep every part of this box. Yeah, wow. Okay, so wow, this thing comes loaded. I mean, loaded with accessories. Look at this. You have the Red Falcon, like, what was this? The, weapons bubble right here, the stands, the blasters, all of this stuff. Wow. And that's just one. And then we got the figures itself right here. Look, we got Bill Riser, and Lance Bean. Wow, let's bring this closer. These look great. I like these guys. This is great job, great job, great job. Man, these guys are looking great. All right, so let's take these guys out. Wow, these guys come loaded with accessories. And so far, all right, so I don't want to get these guys all messed up. You got like the blaster here that pretty much connects onto, can you see that a little bit? Yeah, let me bring it a little bit closer. You got the blaster here, and this connects on to this right here. So like you can make like a short blaster, long blaster, all sorts of stuff. Wow, these guys, I don't even know where to begin with reviewing these guys. There's so much stuff they got going on. We got Bill Riser right here. And I mean, like, you know, I think I've seen this mold on the Commando figure before. But I mean, like, this is awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. I really do. He looks great. Got the bandolier right there. Pretty decent articulation. Great paint scheme. And again, you know, I understand what they were going with the camo and everything like that, with the digital looking fatigue and everything. They're trying to represent the game. So a lot of people are like, oh, it wasn't like that. Yeah, they're trying to like get the, pretty much get like I'm getting so old. They're trying to capture the essence of the game. And you know, they got pretty decent face paint. Everything looks clean on this guy. I get it. I really like it. Let's go into the articulation on Bill Riser. Head goes all the way around, arm goes all the way around, and he can do a rising knee. He can do a rising knee. He can, you know, it's all connected on ball joints and everything like that. Ankle twist and pivot and all that other stuff. Has a nice little ab crunch right here. Does the waist, yes, the waist twist. Arm goes all the way around right here. Single hinge ball joint elbow. Same thing for the wrist. Ooh, I just did something right here. Put that back on. Wow, I even got like a little watch on there. Look at the detail. All right, NECA. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, this guy's looking great, man. This guy's looking real good. Has a knife right here. Look at that. Headband. Nice little brush cut. He did a great job with these guys. I'll get a little bit closer. He did a great job. Then we got Lance Bean over here, and his gun is attached to him. Nice little bandolier. Same body sculpt as Bill over here. Nice little camo, nice paint scheme. Everything is great. And again, you know, you can't, like, a lot of people were complaining about like the shading or the fading that's in the face, but they did that to give it like a nice little, how can I say, to give it like the arcade look as it looks in the video game. Nice little military grip going on there. Swiveling the waist, everything. You know, he has the same articulation. If you want me to go through it, I will. But he has the same articulation as Lance has the same. No, yeah, Lance Bean has the same articulation as Bill Riser. I know you're surprised that I know the names of these guys. I used to play Contra so much. Man, I used to look up the names of them and all that stuff. I remember I wrote into Konami one time, what were their full names and everything. And they didn't answer me until like I sent them like a third letter. Yeah, I'm very persistent. But it has a nice ab crunch right here. Here it goes all the way around. Nice loose, like pliable headband and everything. And it looks like, yeah, he even has little accessories right here. Look. If you look real good. He has accessories right here too. Look. Nice little pistol. This is cool. I really like these figures. They went into great detail. Knife and everything. Combat knife. They did a great job. They did a real good job with these figures. I really like them. Paint scheme is great. Same articulation as before, as I just showed you with Bill right here. And you know what I always remember? On the cover of the original Contra video game, if you look, there was like, I was always like fascinated the way they drew Lance Bean, because they had him turned to the left or right, and like you saw his jawline, it was just like etched as I don't know what. It was like he had the word estrogen did not like exist in his anatomy or anything like that, or in his vocabulary, because they drew his jawline. It was just like a rock right here, and then yeah. But yeah, I'm a really big fan of Contra. And it looks like you can like switch and mix and match their weapons too, because you can pull this off and put this on here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of stuff, yeah. Are the bases the same? Yeah, the bases are pretty much the same. Yeah, the bases are the same. The bases of the guns are pretty much the same. But you got different things going on here. And yeah, this is great right here too. You got like you can put this together. Make a nice little scene, or when like, you know, like when the bubble was like, the weapons pod would float past like this. And you'd be like you shoot it, and it'd be like, where does this go at? And you put this inside, there it is. Put it right there inside of there. Boom. Boom. You can turn it like this, like. Oh man, look at this. Loads and loads and loads of stuff. The accessories are endless. Absolutely endless. So let's put this gun in his hand right here. Put this over here like this. So they got a double, yep, you can get the double grip action going on. We're gonna I'm gonna use the shotgun so I can make the spread effect. And we all know, really, to be honest, if you wanted to pass the game without using the 30 live or like the unlimited, or the 30 live code, 30 lives code, whatever, all you had to do was use a spreader. Me and my friend Dan used to play this game so much to where like, we didn't even need the code anymore. That's how much we played this game. And you can take these pieces right here, right? You can take these pieces and plug them in like right in here. Like, you know what? I'm going to take this out of his hand. You can plug these in right here. Look. Boom. You can make the spread shot. Or if you want to get funky with it, you can take these babies out right here. Take this out right here. Put that together. Wait a minute. This thing, man. You can actually, look. You can put these inside like this. Right? This thing did, I mean, like they went into great detail. NECA did a great job with this. I didn't mind paying the price tag that they were asking for it, because it's well worth it. And I guess, yeah, look, you can kind of like get the spread thing going. I guess if you want to do it like that. Like, what is this? I have no idea what this is. Absolutely no idea what this is. Is this a hand? I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It looks like a handle to something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, so let's get that out the way. Get that out the way. Get that out the way. And I mean, like, as a whole, these guys are great. These guys are great. They're definitely worth the price tag. And I mean, like, I think you can get them. I think I got these guys for like 30 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. I mean, like, you know, they're great. They're great. So what we're going to do, we're going to take a look at these guys real quick and tell me what you think. So as a whole, I would say these guys are amazing and they're well worth the price tag. I mean, like, they come with a ton of accessories. So like the playtime is just like endless. Again, I haven't figured out what this is right here. And I mean, maybe like if you can write down in the comments below as to what it is, but you know, I haven't figured it out yet, but as a whole, these figures are amazing and well crafted. They're sturdy. They're well worth the price tag. I'm not disappointed with them, not one bit. I love them. I love them. And usually I don't like the, how can I say, like the, like some of the arcade figures when they put like the paint like this on it. But I understand they're trying to, you know, like get that image of the 8-bit game or whatever the case may be. But they did an excellent job. They did an excellent job, if you ask me. I think they did a wonderful job. I'm really liking these. And yeah, just for future reference, I didn't mention this, but you can take this piece right here and separate it, and it makes for like the shotgun blast. You can also take these little extensions right here that I have on the machine gun on Lance Beam, and you can connect them to the little ports right in here. There's these little circles inside, if I haven't shown you. And look, this right here, this stand doubles as a stand for the weapons pod, and it doubles as a stand for the shotgun. So I mean, like, you know, there's a lot of stuff you can do with this. A lot. Like I told you before, like the options are just endless. They're endless, and like they did a great job. And again, I know, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm a NECA fanboy, this, that, and the other. But when they do a good job, I commend them. I'm very happy with these. And you know what? They're standing at about, I can't find, so again, somebody's been messing with my stuff down here because my tape measure is gone. But I can definitely tell you they're standing at 7 inches because I've had them next to a few other figures, and those figures stand at 7 inches. So these guys are standing at 7 inches, and they're great. The detail on them is great. The paint schemes are great. The articulation is great. The feel of, like, the way they feel in your hand is great. They don't feel flimsy. They don't feel weak. They don't feel like, you know, if you play with them, they're gonna break. They did a great job. And again, like, you know, they're using the same build as the Commando build, like when they did the Commando action figure or the Dutch action figure. But I mean, just to see Lance and Bill, I mean, it's just phenomenal. I thought I would never see these action figures. Back in the day, I could have sworn they were going to make some action figures or end up, because like back in the 80s, you know, like they would make a cartoon out of anything. I mean, hell, they made a cartoon out of RoboCop, and RoboCop was violent as hell. But I mean, like, you know, I just want to thank you guys for stopping through, and believe me when I tell you, thank you so much. Last time I looked, I'm up to, I would say, 1,093 followers, and I'm very impressed. I didn't think, you know, I would make it to that big, make it to that amount of people, rather. But, you know, I greatly appreciate when you guys come through. I love when you guys leave your comments, or you ask me about things, or you ask me about figures, or like you watch my gameplays and stuff like that. And no, I'm not no MLG. I play to have fun, and, you know, sometimes show you like the game that I got recently or anything like that. So, you know, I appreciate it, and thank you. Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, thank you again. I can't begin to say it enough, because you guys, as I said before, you give me inspiration to keep doing these videos. And when you tell me to stop, I'll stop. No, I won't. I'm lying. I won't stop. I'll keep making them until you, I guess you, I don't know. But yeah, like, these figures are amazing. So with that being said, that brings this review to a close. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe here on YouTube, and share this video. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and finally Twitch for more unedited dialogue, news, reviews, and gameplay. Finally, don't forget to hit the donate button, as any little bit counts and is greatly appreciated. Not to mention, a portion of the proceeds go to various charities. I'm Uncle Nerd. Thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, if you buy a toy, bust it open. Move out! Move out!